Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to MVC tutorial channel. This is part 19 of Student Management System playlist using sp.mvc with AngularJS. Before we start this video, please watch previous videos of this series. And in the last part of the series, I have shown how to user authentication or user login and how to user registration list shown. And in this part of the series I am going to show you how to user registration or how to user create. So let's get started. First of all, I am going to Visual Studio, and in this user controller, this user info controller, this one, we have already created user registration page. So I'm going to just go to view, and here is our page, and we need to design our user registration page. So from the batch admin info page, just I'm going to copy whole things and paste it here. Okay, and just stop the debugging mode and remove these codes, and we need here this user info controller, just copy and paste it here. Okay, and now we need to change this link for go to user registration list page. So just copy this page name and paste it here, and now we need controller. So just copy this controller name and also paste it here. Okay, and we need to change here user registration. Okay, and just remove this batch controller JS, and we need here user controller JS. Okay, and we need to copy some codes from the batch controller JS for save or create user. So just copy this save function. Okay, and we need to paste it in this user controller JS. Okay, and paste it here. Now we need this controller first of all. So just copy this controller name and paste it here, and now we need this save info method for user create. So from the batch controller, just copy this save info function and we need to paste it here. Okay, and now we need this add new info dal. So from the batch controller, just go to this patch dal and just copy this admin info dal and paste it in this user info dal. Okay, just paste it here. Okay, now we need here user this user DAO and paste it here and click to reference. Okay, okay, now we need to change this page. So first of all we need username, login name, password, user type and action status. So just copy this username and paste it here. Okay, and copy these whole things, paste it here. Okay, and it will be login, then password, and then user type. We need here select. So from the student page, student entry page, just I'm going to copy this one. Okay, and paste it here. User type, it will student, and admin. Okay, value will be admin and here student. Okay, now we need active status. Okay, and from the student entry page copy once more time and paste it here. Okay, and just copy this column active status. Okay, if active then true, if inactive then value will be false. Ctrl S to save. And now we need here this user DAO, just copy and paste it instead of batch DAO. Okay, okay, page design has completed. If I run this project, okay, it's error. We need here this user DAO, just copy and paste it here. Okay, now run this project. Okay, another error. Okay, just comment and run this project. Okay, and go to this link. We got error, we need to check our code. So in this user info controller JS, we need second bracket. Okay, and just save it, then reload this page. Okay, data has loaded. If I click add new info, okay, we no need here this controller. Just remove from user registration list this controller. Okay, and save it, then reload this page. Okay, and click add new info. Okay, we need user name, then login name, password, and use in this label. Okay, okay, Ctrl S to save and reload this page. Okay, okay, if I click, then it will be saved. Now we need to save this user registration. So I'm going to Visual Studio, and here we need in this admin info DAL store procedure create. So just copy this store procedure name and search it here. Okay, and click modify. Okay, now we need to create store procedure for insert user information. So just insert user, create, and add these columns. Okay, and just copy these columns and use comma. Okay, now we need this login name, password, user type, and active status. Okay, we don't need student ID because when a student is entry or inserted, then we will get user information inserted in this tbl user. Okay, just like this id. Okay, these columns has been inserted from where student is inserted. Okay, so and we need script insert. Okay, and just remove this student id from here and also from here, and we need here just use that and replace all, then just remove these unwanted quotes and remove from here. Okay, and just copy these queries and paste it here. Okay, just remove go. Okay, and just execute this query. Okay, command successful. Just copy this insert user store procedure name and paste it here. And now we need columns, this 1 2 3 4 5 columns here. Just copy and paste here 5 columns. Okay, and we need here login name, then username, then password, user type, and here also user type, and active status. Okay, okay, now I'm going to user controller. Okay, here all codes are done, and user registration page. Okay, okay, and just run this project. And now I'm going to write here user and login name, user, password 1 2 3, and admin active. Okay, and click save button. Operation successful. Okay, and now if I go to SQL server and execute this table, then you can see here, but no data has been inserted here, so we need to check what's wrong. So I'm going to Visual Studio, and here okay, we need here user DAO, and also here user DAO. Okay, I'll just save it and reload this page. Okay, and just delete this row from database, and user act within admin active. Okay, operation successful, execute. Okay, we need to run this project in another browser, so I'm going to Chrome browser, and just here I'm going to just go to this URL, and here I'm going to write user as a username and login user 123 admin active. Okay, and click save button. Okay, and it's working, I think so, and execute this query. Okay, you can see here data has been inserted. Okay, now we need to insert trimester information. Okay, for students marks entry, we need trimester. Okay, here we need trimester info id, so we need to this insert data for master setup. So I'm going to insert here trimester info. So let's begin. Okay, first of all I'm going to Visual Studio and just stop the debugging mode, and here I'm going to add controller. Okay, and MVC5 controller with empty, and click add button. Okay, now we need to give a name, so just copy this name. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, trimester info controller, and click add button. Okay, it successfully created our controller, and here we need trimester list action result, and just copy this action result, and we need here trimester entry. Okay, and now we need trimester list. Click add view, MVC5 view, and click add button. Okay, and click add. Okay, we created trimester list page, and we also need trimester entry page. So add view, click add button, and also click add button. Okay, we also created entry page. So from the batch entry page, I'm just copy this admin info, just copy whole things and paste it here. Okay, and just remove this codes from here, and now I'm going to just copy this batch controller JS and paste it here, and we need here a name, so just copy the trimester info controller and paste it here and write JS. Okay, and we also here need this trimester controller and also for here. Okay, and now we need to create save info method in this trimester controller. So from the batch controller CS, just I'm going to copy the json method and paste it here. Okay, and then we need to just copy this trimester info and we need to use it here. Okay, and now we need to call here. Okay, data object, so we need to create a DAO class. So I'm going to this DAO folder. In this DAO folder I'm going to add class trimester DAO. Okay, and click add button. We need here some columns, so I'm going to SQL server, and in this trimester info table we need 2 columns, so just copy this columns name public integer get set. Okay, and just copy this line, and we need a string and column name will be trimester name. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, and now just copy this trimester DAO and just paste it here. Okay, and we need to reference. Okay, now we need to create trimester info DAL. So I'm going to batch controller, and in this batch controller we need just batch DAO. So I'm going to just copy this DAL just copy it and paste it in this DAL folder, and we need here a name. It will be trimester info DAL. So just rename it and write here. Okay, just copy this name and we need to paste it here. Okay, now we need to declare this trimester info DAL in this trimester controller. So and copy this name, okay, equal new, okay, we need to reference it, okay, and now I'm going to add new info dal, okay, and here we need to use this trimester DAO and write it here, and we need to create a stored procedure for trimester entries. So I'm going to SQL Server and just search the stored procedure name here, and modify this stored procedure and just write here create and give the stored procedure name like insert trimester info, and now we need columns here, okay, and we need and just copy this table name and paste it here. Okay, just remove this third bracket, okay, and just execute this query, okay, command successfully. Just copy this stored procedure name and paste it here, okay, and we need here trimester name also here, trimester name, okay, and now I'm going to trimester info controller JS, and here we need just trimester DAO and just paste it here and also here, and I'm just going to remove this else condition and save it. Now I'm going to trimester entry page and we need here trimester DAO and this trimester info name, okay, label trimester name, okay, trimester info, okay. Now I'm going to and just remove this batch controller JS. We need here in this Angular controller, we need here this trimester controller JS, okay, and now just run this project. okay, and just write here trimester 01 and click to save button. Okay, operation successful. And if I go to SQL server and in this trimester info table just edit all rows, you can see here data has been inserted successfully. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part of the series. Have a great day.